Hello, Capricorn. Surprise, surprise. I'm gonna be doing a year-end bonus. This is going to be for everyone. All y'all this week are gonna get a year-end situation, okay? And then we'll restart our schedule next week. Just wanted to do a bonus for you guys year-end. I am filming this on the full moon in Cancer, day after Christmas. So Merry Christmas. I hope that your Christmas was surrounded by love and laughter and family and delicious food. Okay. What does Capricorn need to know? What does Capricorn need to know for the end of the year? Okay. Believe in the impossible. Very interesting. What else does Capricorn need to know? That's that blue moon energy. Literally once in a blue moon. Okay. Balance spirituality and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. Very interesting. And then at the bottom of the deck, I see a new start is coming. Okay. All right. Let's see. And that's interesting. That is interesting. Believe in the impossible and balance spirituality and practicality. It just sounds like you gotta have faith, right? Like, we know that y'all are really great at the practical side of things, right? Really great at being able to handle and shift and discern in practical situations, like in real life, in tangible things, right? Can always figure a way out, can always plan it, can always make it happen, etc. I'm gonna get a really great shuffle for you guys, okay? But it sounds like there's something that needs to change for you to bring in that spiritual aspect, like, so that it's not just practical. It's not just feeling like what you get is a result of what you do, you know? What does Capricorn need to know for the end of the year? Okay, the Chariot, not bad. 9 of Cups, great first energies, guys. The Chariot, sorry for my nose, y'all. My nose has been acting up since I woke up. The Chariot and the 9 of Cups came out first. What does Capricorn need to know for the rest of this year? What does Capricorn need to know for the end of this year? Okay, 2 cards came out. Queen of Pentacles and the 4 of Cups. Very interesting. Okay, and the Empress came out. There may have been something that really disappointed you. The Empress came out though. I just heard something that you wanted to incubate. Something that maybe you were working on. This may be like love or otherwise. And then the Moon with the 7 of Pentacles. Something that you were working on under wraps. Like on the down low, but didn't want anyone to know. The Moon and the 7 of Pentacles. Very interesting. And the Moon is that Piscean energy again, I believe. 6 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. What else does Capricorn need to know? Knight of Pentacles. And the Hermit. And the 7 of Swords. With the Star at the bottom of the deck. No, give me a few minutes, please. No, baby, give me a few minutes, please. Okay. So, Seiji, give me a few minutes, please. Give me a few minutes, please. Thank you. So cute. Anyway, so I am seeing here with the Chariot and Nine of Cups, it was like you were moving towards something that you really felt like could have given you that wish fulfillment, really could have given you a feeling of, this is it for me, like self-fulfilled, real independence, a real feeling of like being able to, like, I did this, like sense of like pride almost, right? And not just moving toward it, but like really with like your full heart, like I'm all in, that kind of thing, right? But then I'm seeing the Four of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. Y'all, I'm so sorry about my nose. It is like really bothering me right now. I'm gonna get through this reading and then I'll handle it. But nevertheless, Four of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles here. And it just feels like something may have stopped you or gotten in your way, slowed you down, and you're kind of trying to push through, but it feels like you're realizing that things may be shifting in a different way, right? And it may be that you really need to bring in that faith in things. That may have shaken your faith a little bit, okay? But with the Empress here, the faith is still there. You're still feeling you still have the vision. You're still holding the vision for what it is that you wanted from before. And again, it just really feels like, this is work oriented. It feels like this is more like money, finances, career, investments even oriented. But that just may be, as since you're an earth sign, it may just be how you quantify your efforts and putting it into something. So it could be about a relationship. Honestly, you would know best. I see barely any cup energy here, but I see it mostly as it relates to you, okay? So apply this wherever it is that this is going for. Again, this is a very general reading. If you want a personal one, I do have those open, and that's in the description box below. But nevertheless, let's continue. Under this, I see the Moon and the Seven of Pentacles. So I feel like this was almost like you working under the low, like something that you were working on but you weren't telling anyone about, or some kind of drawback that you had that you didn't tell anyone was a drawback, but you were trying to figure it out on your own, that kind of thing. Like, okay, no, I can really make this happen, because Seven of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Hermit. When the Hermit is in the same reading as the Moon, there's some real energy, especially with the Seven of Swords. There's some real energy of like kind of sneaky, like, okay, I'm holding back, I'm keeping some information to myself. There's something that I know, especially with the Knight of Pentacles here, like I gotta slow down. There's some information, there's something that came in that made you feel like, okay, I need to think of a different plan. I need to pivot. Like this is the definition of pivot. Okay, Seven of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, the Hermit. Yeah, I gotta pivot. I have to like kind of shift a little bit, because if I'm gonna still end up with my star, and it's the difference of the star or the Five of Pentacles or the Five of Cups, I gotta be really careful, right? It's like treading carefully, treading lightly. Why is the Chariot and the Nine of Cups here for Capricorn? Why is the Chariot and the Nine of Cups here for Capricorn? Three of Cups and the Devil and the Four of Pentacles. Interesting, with the Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Very, very interesting. So Three of Cups, the Devil, and the Four of Pentacles clarifies the Chariot with the Nine of Cups. I'm showing these cards to you guys so that you guys can kind of get an idea of like, what does it feel like to you? And I feel like we're on the same page. To me, this feels like holding on to some friends, some past energies, some maybe even like past life or whatever that maybe used to really make you feel good. Maybe you were going out a lot, maybe you were drinking a lot, maybe you were, because of this, the Devil here, it tells me that there's some kind of energy that is like maybe not the best, right? Sometimes the Devil can be good in terms of like, if he comes in to boost, almost like if you have a situation where you have to get away and you have to be cunning to get away and it's hurting you, it's detrimental to you, the devil comes in to give you that boost of like ego and ability to be a little bit more sneaky. Okay, he's the one that's like, okay, I know how you can manipulate this situation, right? Then it would work for you. But I'm seeing here that it didn't work for you. I'm seeing the shift from the Three of Pentacles, the devil comes in, and then the the Three of Cups, devil, and the Four of Pentacles. So something came in, something happened, and maybe you were working with friends, maybe this was a joint venture situation, I'm not sure, but something came in between, and all of a sudden you felt like, I gotta hold my corner. I have to handle this differently. I need to hold back. I just need to, that, you know? But I feel like it didn't really work in your favor. There's just something there that's like, why is the Four of Cups, Queen of Pentacles here? Ace of Pentacles. Ooh, ooh, ooh. The Tower came out. These other cards wanted to come out. These Three of Swords, Seven of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. So it may have been a partnership, an actual person. But with the Pentacle, the Ace of Pentacles and the Tower, some opportunity came. Ooh, okay. This is gonna be so rough. I just saw the Four of Wands and the Two of Wands. I'm not gonna take it because it was an explosion. But I saw it. Tower and the Ace of Pentacles here to clarify the Four of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. If you remember before, Five of Cups on the bottom of the deck. If you remember before, I was saying that I felt like there was something that happened, something that came in, some disappointment, some kind of something that happened that really made you disappointed and made you feel like, okay, can I still hold on to this hope, or should I let this go? You know what I mean? And it made you almost like if you were building something or saying like, I need to, or you were very vocal about it, or you were outwardly about a lot of things you were doing, whatever happened made you really feel like, okay, I gotta keep my cards to my chest. I can't say too much on this. I can't be so vocal. I have to really, like, almost like watch out for the evil eye kind of thing, you know? Why is the Empress here? But it was a big moment. Four of Swords, you see? Incubation, like really going within, like resting, recovering. I want to know what that Tower and Ace of Pentacles was. And the Magician came out. It was something that you manifested that you weren't specific enough about. Ooh, I just got chills too. Something that you manifested that you weren't specific enough about. Because when I asked about the Tower and the Ace of Pentacles, this is what came out. Something that you manifested in love, Page of Cups, that you weren't specific enough about. And that's where the Devil energy came in. It was like you were free, living life, loving everything. Like almost, I don't want to say naive, but almost, this kind of hurts my feelings a little bit. Almost like so free, so carefree, right? Such a part of life. Willing to be a part of people and things and life and love, and so hopeful for the future, right? And then some kind of connection that you had, friend or otherwise. Because I'm seeing the Three of Cups and the Devil there. Came in and really flipped your world upside down. It really made you feel like I have to maintain myself, because I have the Four of Pentacles here. That's about like withholding energy, withholding effort, withholding finances, just withholding, right? And then I have the Four of Swords here, which is like maintaining your energy, like recovering mentally, recovering, just recovery, rest and recovery, you know? And when I don't like seeing the Four of Swords and the Empress together, although it does indicate that, you know, you could be in that mothering, nesting stage, literally, of like, okay, I'm at peace, I'm recovering, but I'm also having to prepare a little bit, you know, and maybe you're a little bit more vulnerable as well, right? But it just doesn't feel right here, because I'm seeing the Tower with the Magician with the Ace of Pentacles, okay? And then I have the Moon with the Seven of Pentacles. It's like after whatever this is that happened, you had to really like rethink life, like rethink it. I have to keep things to myself. I'll reveal when necessary, because balance, spirituality, and practicality, like, what does that mean, you know? What's the Moon and the Seven of Pentacles? Why is the Moon and the Seven of Pentacles here? Why is the Moon and the Seven of Pentacles here? Nine of Wands and the Knight of Cups, yeah. And I see the Page of Cups and the Emperor underneath. So I really do believe that it could have been a love connection that was just like, oh, I'm fighting through this. I'm fighting through this. I'm fighting through this. And I don't want to work on it anymore. I feel like it was that understanding. The Judgment just came out with it. Judgment and the Knight of Wands. Oh, Judgment, Knight of Wands, and the Five of Swords in reverse. This is how you decided to overcome it. Oh, I'm so thankful. You said, I can't do this anymore. It's time for a change. It's time for real actionable movement, right? With the Judgment card here. And you move toward like happier, better, more passionate. Like you're able to, I feel like you're finally able to like express yourself. This is the same energy that I was feeling in the Chariot and the Nine of Cups before whatever it is that happened here. Okay? Good. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Okay? Now I'm gonna clarify Seven of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, and the Hermit. Sometimes like my brain, my mouth, it's not my brain. I feel like I'm processing it in my brain, but not my mouth. Does that happen to anybody else? Seven of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, and the Hermit. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, baby steps. Okay. Seven of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, the Hermit. I feel like you really had to go within and kind of work on yourself. You know, you had to go within and be like, I gotta rethink this. Okay. Eight of Wands. Yeah. And figure out like, what am I really doing here? Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. You gotta make a commitment to yourself and really rethink like, you know, what am I doing? What am I really being? What am I really trying to have? What do I really want in my life? Give me one more card for the Seven of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, and okay, you gave me 3 cards. Thank you. Ace of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you're really renewing your heart. You're really like, yeah, Fool, Hanged Man, Death and Rebirth. Yeah, you're getting a new perspective. You're changing how you feel. You're changing your viewpoint, your decisions, I feel like your whole foundation is like shifted. Maybe that's why this Tower and the the Ace of Pentacles was here. With the Magician especially, like you had to like reframe your mind, like reframe what happened, forgive yourself, forgive them, reframe everything. You know what I mean? Maybe that's what that Four of Cups to the Queen of Pentacles is, you know? Forgiving yourself. Allowing yourself to forgive yourself and forgive others. But I am seeing the shift here, like the Fool, the Hanged Man, the Death and Rebirth here. Yeah, that's the big shift. That's what you had to go through. You had to really go through your Hermit your hermit situation to get through to the other side. Okay? All right. Oh, so proud of you. Thank you so much for being here and joining me. I'm going to pull an advice card for you, a spiritual awakening card, because that's what this feels like. Balance spirituality and practicality, believe in the impossible. Yeah. With everything that I saw here, that's a spiritual awakening. The Fool, Hanged Man, and Death and Rebirth. Spiritual awakening for sure. Definitely spiritual awakening. This Capricorn needs to know, Spirit. There may be this full moon in Cancer energy, honestly, because that's your opposite sign. What does... Okay. Y'all been aggressive with these cards today, okay? Okay, what came out is the law of correlation. Witness the boomerang effect of your beliefs and actions. Oh my goodness, look at that. With the lions there symbolizing strength. Okay? You can do it. The law of karma. You're being called to a higher purpose at the bottom of the deck. You can do it. You can do it. Balance spirituality and practicality. Here saying, along with witness the boomerang effect of your beliefs and actions. Beliefs and actions. Okay? And that's what I'm seeing. I feel like you're already doing that. I feel like beliefs, Five of Swords in reverse, Judgment, Knight of Wands, beliefs and actions. What else? Boom. Death and rebirth, beliefs, okay, the process, actions. Yeah, you're making it happen. Spirituality and practicality, making it happen. All right, super proud of you. Yeah, this is really, really good. Like, it was a little sniffy at first, but it's really, really good towards the end. If this is future oriented, I'm so proud of you for the future. If this has already happened, I'm so proud of who you've ever been and what you've already done. Yeah, this is your year-end situation, and it looks good. It's a little rough at first, but it looks good at the end. All right, Capricorn, thank you so much for being here. Until next time, take care.